A voice from the past. It was 7:30 when I went to the garden one summer morning. I wanted to get the peas picked early. They needed to be shelled and then prepared for the freezer. There was a chance of a thunderstorm later in the day. The peas had to be picked before they became too ripe. When I had picked a handful, or about 5 of the green pods, I heard a voice. I looked up, to the left and to the right. I even twisted around so I could see behind me. I saw no one. I must tell you not what I know while I can and before I die. I could feel my pods being pulled away, so I knew it was time. I looked at the leafy plant I was holding in my hands. It was not moving. This place was not always a vegetable garden, said the voice. Many, many years ago, trees grew here, maple, oak, and elm. There were saplings and grass beneath them. Deer grazed on the grass, and rabbits nibbled at the tender green shoots of young trees. Moccasined feet ran above me. At one time, wooden tools and hands pulled on me. Corn was planted along with beans and squash. Once I felt a gentle thud on me. A deer fell on me. Moccasin feet came and pulled it away. Then no more corn was planted. Later, no moccasin feet passed over me. Eventually, I heard sharp, hard sounds like something hitting the trees above me. That was followed by the heavy crashing. The feet above me were shod and heavy. They dragged the trees away. I could hear voices in the distance. Logs were dragged over me to a point nearby where they were being used. Now a cow and a mule grazed on the grass in green shoots. The following spring, the mule pulled a metal tool with a V shape through me. I was raked until I was like fine sand. Corn, beans, and squash were again planted in me. The warm sunlight and falling rain caused them to grow. Later, wheat and oats were planted here in me. Sometimes for a whole summer there would be grasses here: clover, alfalfa, timothy, or a mixture. I thought about what the voice was telling me. I knew eventually it had to tell about my great-great-grandfather coming here. The voice went on. As the years elapsed, creatures with low, deep voices I could hear. Horses came to graze and then pull metal objects over me. The metal objects rolled. They had wheels. Sometimes small, bare feet scampered above. Then a very heavy and noisy device rolled over me. It traveled above, then away, then near and away again. Trees never grew here again. Recently, I was turned over by a huge V-shaped piece of metal, pulled by the noisy, heavy contraption with wheels. This noisy contraption then pulled a lighter device with teeth that broke me apart. I was being smoothed over by gentle hands. Shallow furrows were made. Small seeds were dropped in them. The shod of feet were lighter, and the voice was softer and higher. Lettuce and peas were grown along with the beans and squash. A white powder was scattered with the seeds. So that is what I had been told by others who lived here before I did. I had finished picking the peas. I was saddened to realize I would not hear this voice again. Next spring, I'll plant peas again, and I will listen for a voice when I pick them.